guys, in this part we are going to see the Wagtail StreamField, and yeah, I hope in this part you enjoy what we are going to see, because this is a very powerful tool of Wagtail. So let's get started. Okay, now before we get started, let's first take a look at our blog page, okay, and see what we need, what we are going to see, and what we are going to be doing. Okay, first of all, we have to learn that the server. Okay, good. Now let's head to this part. Now StreamField is going to be used to build and to arrange our body blocks. Okay, so here we will have at least one block of paragraph, one block of header. Okay, this is like a header 5. Okay, and one block of these Kalos images. Okay, no, another block of this code part. Okay, yes, and of course another block of these two images, with each one with its caption. Okay, and another, we also have a block of bullet list. Okay, so that's it. That's all we're going to be using with the StreamField, and yeah, this is a very interesting tool of Wagtail. Now, when you're going to be dealing with a StreamField, it is recommended to put all blocks in one separate file and call it block.py. Okay. Now, as I said, in this what we are going to need this header image. Okay, these images with a caption. So first of all, if the images with caption, we will use something called struct block. Okay, now first of all, import it from Wagtail that core that blocks. I'll import struct block. Okay, no, this is not struct. It's a struct block. Okay, now struct block is it's not a basic block, but it is just like a dictionary. Yes, a dictionary, and it will contain both an image and its corresponding caption. Okay, so, and before we head to the text images, we need to import also the Wagtail. We import the image chooser block. Okay, these are chooser blocks, and then we define a class, call it image text. Okay, to inherit this struct block. Now, an image, as we have seen, we need two images. Okay, so I will start with the first image. Image 1 will be an image chooser block, and it will have its caption. Okay, and I'll call it caption 1. It will be a char block. This is just a basic blocks as a child feed of standard Django. Okay, character block. Okay, it's a it's a character block, cal block. Yes, and then we need also the second image, which I call it second image, and of course this is it's an image chooser block. And that image we need a caption also. I call it caption 2. Then it will be character block. Now after this part will look the same as what we'll be doing with these quotes, because the quote will have its paragraph, okay, as a quote, and someone who quoted it, okay, who stated it. Now let's go there and build the code class quote. Okay, it will also be a struct block. Now it will be the field of quoted by, of course, a character block, and it will have a quote itself. It will be a rich text field, rich text block. Okay, now we are going to need something else called stream block. Now this stream block will be it will be as a list or an array in JavaScript. Okay, so it will hold all the block with its all the classes, all the sub block and its sub blocks inside it. Now this is a block, okay, struct block with its sub blocks. Okay, these are the sub block. So the stream block will contain everything with its all values. Okay, I don't know if okay, now you call it body block. Now the body block will have a header. Okay, this is the header we are going to define. This header, the header will be a character block. Okay, it will have a paragraph. This paragraph, this one. This will be a rich text field. Now it will also have this Calus image. You have these carousel images, okay? Image carousel. It will be a list then. It will be a list block. Let's put it. Copy it. This block of image choosers, okay? Now we will also need the bullet list. Which should also be a list block, okay, of character block. Okay. We will also then include both these two classes of image text from image text itself and the class of quote from quote class. That's it. After this, we will then try to include all this body block to our post page in the model file. First of all, you have to import it from that blocks. I'll import body block, okay, and of course I will import from Wagtail that core that field. I will import StreamField. This StreamField is what we are going to be using to hold all those blocks with each one containing its subblock. Okay. Of course, we need a panel, StreamField panel. Okay. Now let's go to this part, this body part, and say body. Body will be this StreamField of body block. Okay, and blank should be true. Okay, now let's include it into our content panel. Okay, we'll call it StreamField panel of this body. Now after this, I will go into the admin, and first of all you have to make migrations. Make migrations, then migrate. Then I have to run the server. Okay, good. Refresh this page. Now I will go into the admin and try to add all those blocks that we have just created, and we'll also try to render it into the template. Okay, go to pages, listings. We have your one post. Good. Now let's go there. I will create the header. Let me call it header 1. Okay. Now I've already created it while I was building it. Now create a header. Maybe you can add a carousel image. You can also add another paragraph here. Let's add a paragraph. Okay. Paragraph. Let me create those paragraphs. Let's go to this part of my site. So it will be up to you to create whatever you want, and see if it will be correctly rendered in the template. Okay. Let me copy this paragraph, then I will add a paragraph here. I've added these three beautiful images of carousel images, another paragraph, then another bullet with a header bullet header bullets, okay. And of course there is a quote quoted by let me call Byiringiro Eri. It was quoted by Byiringiro Eri, okay. Now I have the two images. Let me add something else. I will add a paragraph, okay. Let me add a paragraph at the end of this post, then paste our problem words, okay, then publish it. Now we're going to try to see these live in our site. Now it is not really rendering because we didn't there's so much work to be done with templates, so let's do it. Go to the post page in the blog, see this class of post single body, okay, cut it, then first add your include to be in components, I mean in to be in block dot stream field dot html block, okay. See this part. Let's create a folder called block in the blog folder, block, then create a file and call it streamfield.html, paste everything there. Now this part is going to be very much interesting. So to start, you have to define a block variable with blocks equal to page.body and the width and width, okay. Go there, start a loop for blocks. And for block in blocks, we are looping through these blocks, okay. And of course you have to end this loop. Let me put this loop outside this part, okay. End the loop, end for, okay. Go here. We're starting with this paragraph, okay. It will be an if statement. If block that body, that block dash type equals to this paragraph. Okay, we're talking about this paragraph. Okay, then we will have the block value. Okay, elif block dash type is equals to header one. Then we have its value. We've already seen the value of this paragraph. We no longer need it. We ditched and then the Karus images. Okay, here we say elif block dash type equals to this image carousel. This image carousel, copy it. Then I will include the template. Include components dash image carousel HTML, and here we will need the only statement block equal to block. To avoid any other context variable, we say only. Okay, then go into the component and create this the image carousel template, image carousel .html. Okay, now we loop through images. Okay, that's why I will first of all I will have to import the Wagtail image template tags. Okay, we load it, load Wagtail images tags. We only remain with one asset image. Okay, full item in block that value and the for loop. Now this will be image item and set the dimension to be to fill let's say 800 800 by 600, okay, as image. Okay, then image that you are good. We're done with this. Okay, let's continue with our StreamField file. Now this paragraph we no longer need it. Delete it. Okay. Now we reach the part of the code. Okay. Elif block that block type equal to code, then I will include also its own template. Okay. Include components that code.html with block equal to block only. Okay, let's create that component, that file. We call it codes.html. Okay, paste everything there, and this will be block that value, that paragraph, that code. Okay, this code. And this will be quoted by who. Okay, we are done here. Let's head to this part then. Other part will be the text image. Elif block that block type goes image text. Now let's also copy it, include some templates. Component image text .html with block equal to block only. Okay, now let's create that template. Image text .html, paste everything there. We need those Wagtail image tags. Need to load them. road wagtail images dash tags. Okay. Now we see that we have image of block, that value, that image 1, and say the dimension, say that it will be a 400, or yeah, 300 by 400 as image 1. Okay, then include it there, include your value there. It will be image 1, that your the caption will be this block that value, that caption 1. Okay, and, let's do the same thing here. This will be image 1, image 2, then image 2. Okay, and this will be the same also, but with image 2. And we have block that value, that caption 2. That's it. Let's continue. Now we don't need all this paragraph. This is the part of the bullet list. It will be a list. Okay. If this is a list, also try to include it into its template. Okay. Elif block that block type equal to bullet list. Then I'll include the template there. Include components bullet list.html. Okay, with block equal to block only. Okay, let's create that template and call it bullet list.html. Okay, paste everything there, and through it we have to loop for block that for item in block that value, and the loop, and for we have the item here. Okay, item. I think that's it. Then we close the end, the if statement with an else. Of course, it will be a section with a class of block that block type. This will be the block. Then end the if statement, and if. Now it's time to check if everything is well and good. See, this is what you have originally. Let's refresh the page and see if everything now. Block StreamField does not exist. Okay. Block StreamField.html. Where is the post page? This is the post page from blocks HTML. I forgot that. We'd expected that this one variable assigned. Okay. Block. Okay. It happens. What was going to happen? Let's remove those two spaces. Could not put the remainder caption 2 from block.body caption 2. Okay. Post page, stream field, bullet image text. This is the problem. Now everything I think is well and good functioning. See, this is the bullet list. We have a quote. We also have those two images. We have this paragraph, okay. It will be up to us to decide what we need to use with it. But I think it will be better if I try to remove the code, but there's so much space in this bullet. I think I need to remove something, and to be the code bullet list. Okay, let's remove the bullet list. Okay, it's okay there. The header have that big end block. Okay, header one. Maybe I should remove this flex and see if everything is well and good. Just okay. Let me move it again. Don't really need it. Good. But the paragraph I wanted to have one black. Okay. Of the paragraph. Good. Everything is in place. And yeah, that was the StreamField part. And in the next part, you are going to see what we call a routable pages. Okay, so be there to watch, and please guys don't forget to subscribe and like this content if you really enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you.